boys and girls. Today we are going to be starting our numbers book. It's called Numbers Practice, and we're going to be talking about different ways to make our numbers 1 through 10. Today we're going to be starting by doing page 1. So I hope you have your 1 ready, your 1 page. Very good. Now you're going to need a pencil and your crayons today to go and complete your 1 page. I'm using a gray marker to pretend that it's pencil so that you can see what I'm doing on the video better. But I would like you to use your pencil because if you make a mistake, it's okay. You can just erase it. So the first thing that we always need to do when we're getting ready to do our work, if it's in a workbook or a worksheet, is we need to add our name so we know who it belongs to. So here at the tippy top, we're going to put the most important thing, which is your name. Don't forget uppercase and lowercase letters. My name is Mrs. Iris. And today's date is 9-1-20. 9 for September. It's our new month, September. And 1 is the first day of September. And 20 is for our year, 2020. So boys and girls, here on Number Practice, we're going to trace and write the numbers first. You will notice that there are little dots. These dots tell us where we start writing our number. We know numbers always fall from the sky. They grow down. We grow up, but numbers grow down. So start at the top where you see the dot and just make a straight line down. First, we're going to practice by tracing. 1, 1, a straight line down. 1, 1, 1. Great job, boys and girls. On this next line, we're going to make 1 all by ourselves. Where do we start? Do we start at the bottom or do we start at the top where the dot is? Yes, we start at the top, like the sky. We go from the sky down to the grass. Let's do it all the way across. Top, down, sky to grass, all the way across our paper. Very good, boys and girls. Your 1s are important because many other numbers start with a line that goes down just like a number 1 does. Our next directions say, color the number word. So our number word is 1. O-N-E. So we can use lots of different colors to color our word that spells 1, just like our number. I think I am going to use 1 type of color to color my number 1. So I'm going all the way around this letter O, and I'm coloring in the lines. Next, I'll color N. Be careful, color inside of the lines. Remember, if this video is going too quick for you, you can always push pause and catch up. 1, O-N-E. O-N-E, O-N-E, that spells 1, that spells 1. O-N-E, O-N-E, that spells 1, that spells 1. Perfect, good job, boys and girls. Now you know that 1 can look just like a straight stick going down. We can find 1 written as a word, O-N-E. But did you know we can also find 1 on a tens frame? Just like using a dot. So if my number is 1, how many dots should I draw in my tens frame today? 1. You're right. 1 dot. So I'm going to get my red crayon and I'm going to make a circle. 1 circle. And then I'm going to color it in. And now it looks just like a dot in a tens frame. Good job, boys and girls. The next part of the directions say, color 1 star. Here's the star. So you can use any color you like to make your star. I always think of yellow when I think of stars. So first, I'm going to color the edges of my star, these sides. A star has 5 points to it, but I'm going to go carefully around the edges first. That's my guide for coloring. And then I'll color neatly inside of my star. Good job, boys and girls. I like how you're trying your best. We always like to try our best and do wow coloring. Very good. You know, there's other ways that we can show 1. We can show 1 on our hand when we show 1 of our fingers when we're counting 1. We can also show 1 like a tally mark, like this. 1. We can also pretend that we have a die that we shake and we drop, and when it rolls, it lands on a 1. So we can make a little square here to look like a die and put 1 dot in it. That's right. So this is how we're going to do our numbers practice page each day. Now, for an added bonus, you can always look in your cold folder and you can get your tens frame. Let me show you. In your cold folder, you have your tens frame. And you can always practice inside of your tens frame by using the dots we gave you, or by finding a toy car or a Cheerio or a coin, and you can make the same number as we did today. I'll show you. Here are my dots. I put them in a little cup so it's easier for me to get, but you can keep them in your little plastic bag. So to make my tens frame match, for the number 1, I will put a dot for number 1. You can show me the red dot, or you can show the yellow dot, as long as you're representing 1. Thanks for making the 1 page with me today, friends. We'll see you tomorrow.